YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Answer the Boss. Welcome back to a brand new Madden Ultimate Team video. Now look, when I got into my account today, before I jumped into my team, I saw this banner, and I've actually never, or have I don't remember, I've never really opened up signature like bundles. Like, I didn't think that existed until today. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but before I do that, I want to show you guys what my team looks like. Again, there's so much I want to change, but I'm just waiting for golden tickets to come out. Now, you guys did know I opened tons of Easter packs, and here's one of the eggs that got revealed. It's a final edition player. Out of that, I got Ryan Kerrigan. Next up, I got a player mystery egg, and this resulted into Whitney Mercilus. And you guys see he's 94 overall, left outside linebacker. I'm not really sure if he's going to start on my team. Here's what his stats look like. Next up, this was the egg where, I kind of talked about the design being on a shirt and that I would totally buy it. But the results of this was horrible. I mean, this fullback collectible goes for like 1,000 coins. So this is the bundle that I'm talking about. I mean, this probably has happened before, but I've never really done it. 3 signature pack bundle. Obviously comes with guaranteed signature players. On my list right now, I either want AJ Green, D'Angelo Hall, even though he only goes for 265,000 coins, I would not mind this card. There's a Trent Williams out there, the cheapest one. It's a little overpriced, going for 1.2 million, and there's only one Richard Sherman up on the auction block, 3.6. Are you kidding me? So let's go ahead and jump into this signature pack number 1. Let's get this thing started. I honestly thought it was going to be just like the signature pool, but there's actually more cards inside. You guys see, out of the first one, we get a Pac-Man Jones. Doesn't really go for a lot. We do get an Elite and a Campus Gold, and it looks like this is... How many players are we going to get out of this? We get a Campus Elite, and to finish things off, we get a Gold Road to the playoffs. So there's a lot of stuff coming out of this. I mean, it costs so much. Since I did 2 bundles, that's 6 packs. Here is pack number 2. Where's our signature player? I also don't want to see this many gold players. We do get Marcel Darius and an Andre Johnson. Not really going for much nowadays. It used to really go for a lot. We also get a Dante Whitner and a Pro Pack. Okay. Not bad. It could be better, but we still have 4 more packs to go. We got Reggie Bush. One of the cheapest signature pulls that you could get. Not good. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next one. So far, we're halfway through this. I'm going to go ahead and reveal all. We get a egg. I didn't know the eggs were still on packs. Moving forward. Are you kidding me? Another Bush. 2 Reggie Bushes is not a good sign. But I'm still going to be positive about this whole thing because we have 2 more signature packs. Oh, look at this. A Leonard Williams. I think he's one of the new all-rookies that they dropped. And we get another duplicate. Wow. I don't want to scream, I don't want to get mad, it's not worth it right now. But if we get another duplicate here in the final pack, then we're going to have some problems. I'm going to reveal all. I see tons and tons of gold players. I see Gary Barnidge. I think he's a new final edition, so that's a good sign. Going backwards, we get a duplicate. And we end things off with an Emmanuel Sanders. 95 overall at least. It wasn't a duplicate. As I check how much he goes for on the auction block, you guys see 115K. I don't know, man. I think I've run out of the juice. My packs this past few weeks have been horrible. And before we jump into the next game, I decided to go ahead and do a flashback in a throwback set for you guys. I haven't done this in a while, and maybe it will kind of brighten up the mood a little bit. So here we go. We'll first start things off with a throwback pack and see who we get. 3, 2, 1. It is a Kelvin Benjamin. We used to have this card. We used them for a while. Acceptable. I'm not going to get mad over that. I will definitely accept that. A flashback pack. Who are we going to get out of this? And it's a Julius Peppers. So 2 Panthers players. Now guys, the only change that I made to my team was adding E. Sanders. Other than that, like, I'm not going to really touch my team much. And Emmanuel Sanders will only be here for this game only. I just wanted to switch things up for you guys. And once again, just to remind you, I'm waiting for the golden tickets to come out. That's when I'm really going to make so many changes to my team. So, let's go ahead and jump into our game. We're only going to play one game, and look at my opponent's team. Some of the players that he has on his team, it's like my first time going up against them. Like, I've never faced off against that 99 Crabtree, nor the Johnny Manziel. But I like it, man. I like going up against players that I've never really seen in action. We go to Emmanuel Sanders, and even if we don't throw the ball to him ever again, at least we got him involved once. A high pass to Calvin Johnson. You guys see he is matched up against that 99 Dion, and he had him burnt on that play, but it's just that Michael Vick overthrew him. So my opponent takes over now, hands it off to his fullback here on 3rd and inches, and he gets stopped short. He goes for it on 4th and 1, scrambling out of the pocket. Lawrence Taylor kind of pressured him, and as soon as he got rid of it, it was an incomplete pass. So we take over now at the 28-yard line. I'm just like looking for a receiver. I don't see anyone, but you know when you throw it to Calvin Johnson, he's going to make some sort of a play. On 1st and 10, once again, I threw it a little too early, so it was an incomplete pass. But Calvin Johnson did kind of beat you. I don't know why you're celebrating right now. 3rd and 10. Vick, once again, I don't see anyone. Why did I throw it? You know what? It's all good. Well defended by my opponent. So far it's been pretty defensive. Like, we've been going back and forth. Once again here, faced with a 3rd down. He gets rid of it, and Sean Taylor makes an interception. That's his first interception on my team for boss Sean Taylor. So it's good to see that happening. Hopefully that gets my offense going as well. On 2nd and 10, Michael Vick once again, nowhere to go. And maybe I should have thrown it out because this one gets picked off by Dion. 2 minutes remaining here into what has been a messy first half for both sides. Manziel scrambling, and he picks up the first down, but he loses the ball. Anthony Barr was right there to recover. He breaks the tackle, and he's gone. Bring out the red carpet. What a play. It didn't happen on offense, but it sure is happening on defense, and it continues here late in the 2nd quarter. Manziel gets brought down, 2nd and 18, going with a play action. Once again, Lawrence Taylor. Can we talk about, hold up, what a tackle by Sean Taylor, but can we also talk about the impact Lawrence Taylor has had today? Another sack here. 49 seconds remaining. I think this is enough time to score. Michael Vick scrambling out. 1 juke move, 2, and he's gone. Man, I had to time those juke moves perfectly. I've never really had a good run like that with Vick until today, man. That was crazy. And finally, we get to see Michael Crabtree here. He's been contained all game long. He gets a big catch there, though. On 1st and 10, Sean Taylor, eye on the ball, gets a 2nd interception. Man, we have to capitalize off that turnover. We go to Dez Bryant here. Dez gets tackled and flipped. Man, I've seen it all today. The craziest stuff is happening right now. 3rd and 10, nowhere to really go. So I decided to toss this one up to Dez once again, but you can't blame him. There's 2 defenders over there. Minute 36 remaining, man. My opponent, he has to score here because the clock is ticking, and we are almost in the 4th quarter. He hasn't even scored yet. 1st and 10, Manziel, he's going to scramble. Someone gets to him. Manziel dives, and LaRon Landry makes the tackle. 2nd and 4 now. Manziel now route 2. Who was that? Michael Crabtree. Looking good here. Manziel decides to scramble once again. Aaron Lynch misses, but not Dick Lane. He makes the tackle. Luke recovers the fumble. Can we outrun Bo Jackson? Do we have more speed? We do. Another defensive touchdown here today, and the game gets paused. You guys already know what's coming. What a performance by my defense, and our opponent has had enough. Your peer has conceded the game, and guys, like I said before, I'm going to make some changes, a lot of changes to the team. I'm just waiting for the big content to drop. Hopefully it happens soon. It's your boy, Onto the Boss. I am signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
First down, 49. Vick running away from the pressure. Got a big lane. Breaks the long one for the touchdown.